Hey guys, we are back. We are here. This right here is my most... Okay, so if anyone knows me, they know I have a really bad obsession with highlighter, as you can tell. But I think it's time to let a few go. A few. There's a ton in here. Do I need them all? Nope. Do I want them all? Yes. But let's quickly go through some of these. There may be a part 2 because there is so many. We'll see how long this goes. And I do want to show you swatches and whatnot, but a lot of them are the same. We'll see. Some of them I think are worth swatching and I will show you them, and some of them we will just pass along. With that being said, usually this will go to friends and family, if not the trash can if it's super, super old. But anyways, jumping right in with the top here, I've got Makeup Obsession's Dedicated Face Palette. This is really pretty, very affordable. I think it's just a tad deep for my skin tone. I know that these can come out and they're interchangeable, and I mean, they're very nice. They are nice. I just don't think I need it. This is not what I'm going to grab when I want a highlighter. So I'm going to pass this one along. That was actually pretty new to myself. Beauty Bakery. The packaging for this brand is just too cute. This one's actually pretty deep. When I originally bought this and I looked at the photos, it wasn't this deep. But I'm going to hold on to this one simply because this is the only one I have from this brand. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to this one. We'll hold on to that and see how that goes. Actually, I'm going to switch these around. I'll put the containers here. Okay. I don't even know where to start. Okay. Ooh, this one's super, super new. I wanted to review this. I've just been slacking on making videos. This is the Oprah and Steph Tom's Milk and Cookies highlighter that she just released like not even a month, maybe a few weeks ago. It smells fresh baked also. It's two-toned highlighters. I've been using this. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I've been clearly dabbing into this a lot, so we are keeping that for sure. Colourpop. This I got with the Lantern Fest collection. I actually really enjoy this. I kind of like the texture too. It's kind of like creamy, like they're Super Shock shadows, and it has a nice peachy tint with gold. And I actually enjoy this. It's a nice size, cute, compact. This is what, and I don't even know what this is. I think it's just Lantern Fest Super Shock highlighter. That is actually a good one. We will keep that one also. Right on top, we have Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is her newer highlighter also. As you can tell, highlights are my favorite. Definitely keeping that. It's very yellow toned. I mean, the pattern on that is just great. Keeping that for sure. Okay, we have Zueva Caramel Melange highlighter. I think I used this maybe once. I should pass this along. Once is not enough to keep this, or someone can get multiple uses out of this, so we'll pass it. I mean, it is a really nice highlighter. Okay. Okay, Benefit Dandelion Twinkle. I have kind of like mixed emotions about this one here. I actually bought this for myself on my birthday, but it's kind of like lackluster. I think it is more like a matte highlighter, if that makes sense. It's got a slight shimmer, more of a natural glow. I may hang on to this time. Maybe try and use it, get use out of it. It probably won't be my go-to highlighter for sure. I like nice and vibrant and double take highlights, and this just wasn't it. If I would have known, and if I would have been able to test it in the stores, which testing is not available right now, I probably would not have spent the money on this because this was pretty pricey. So we'll hang on to that a bit more. Probably won't stay forever. We've got a lot of Fenty. We should probably, well, let's jump in. We're going right in. Okay, this is the Fenty Royal Icing Diamond Balm. I got this one for Christmas. They're beautiful. They're all over body highlights. They are glittery. And the packaging, I mean, they are just gorgeous. I got that along with the Rosé Rave. And that's this one. Oh, I'm gonna break it. So you got a gold and a pink. And I am keeping those for sure. And then this was the first one that they had came out with. This is the Cognac Candy. Oh, yeah. Oh, this was the one that the packaging did kind of break. I think it just snaps back on. The packaging did break on this, but it clips back in kind of easy. And this is pretty deep. It's like a bronze copper with gold. It's just really pretty though. I have used this a couple of times. I don't even know if you can see it. Probably didn't have that on camera. But all over body highlight. I did love that one also. Okay. I'm hoping I had a wipe around to wipe my hands, but I'll grab a new one. What I did. Okay. Still into Fenty. We've got the Kilowatt. We got the 7-day weekend and the poolside. This is these. Oh my gosh, I can't even open these. I mean, the tones are just pretty. I love Fenty highlighters. Can't you tell? I think this is the one I have the most of. And of course, they're very intimidating colors. You can use them as eyeshadows. All over. Just, I love Fenty highlighters. This one is Trophy Wife. That is like her first highlighter, right? Isn't that what she started her brand with? This highlighter? Yeah. I mean, you can definitely go light-handed, blend it out, make it work because it works. And it's beautiful. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to get rid of any of them. Now we have Sandcastle and Mint Mojito. Sandcastle is so pretty. And that one. I actually have a small one of Sandcastle. So I love Sandcastle, but when, you know, you travel, you don't want to travel with a big compact, so I opted to get the tiny little one of just Sandcastle itself instead of taking the whole Mint Mojito with. And that, I mean, I've clearly used that a bunch also. I mean, the print in there is almost gone. Keeping that. Fenty highlighters are a higher end brand, but definitely worth the money. We have Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. I've seen a beautiful eye look with these two colors. And that is why I opted to get this, to try and achieve that look. I mean, Fenty knows how to do highlighters, that's for sure. And then we have one more small one of Hustler Baby. Oh, I've dipped into that quite a few times. My nails look pretty crazy because I was painting today, so don't mind them. Oh, I lied. There's one more. Oh, this was that trio set. This is the Fenty Glow. I think they came out with this in Christmas time this year, or just this past Christmas. It's got a lot of gold glitters in there. Here's that. We need to dust some of these off and play with them again. This is, I mean, if anybody knows, they know. This is a pretty old item. I'm going to get rid of this. It is the Colourpop liquid highlighters that they had. Now, I believe I had all three. I know it was this orange shade. They had blue and one other. I can't remember. I know I passed along the blue one already, and one other shade I passed along. And I held on to this one, and I have yet to use it. So I need to get rid of it. I got to get rid of that. It's just sitting there, and I'm not using it. Oh, these Profusion ones are actually pretty. Now they get a little messy. They don't have names, but they came in a set. Maybe I'll hang on to one of them. I don't need all of them. Honestly, I should just get rid of them. They're leaking everywhere. Oh, okay. So there you can tell how it leaks everywhere. We're going to close that back up, get rid of that one. Clean up that mess. Yeah, I should just get rid of all of them. They're all spilling everywhere. They're not one that I gravitate towards. This one's really pretty though. Let's give it a little swirl here. Such a beautiful yellow gold. Oh, messy, messy. We'll get rid of that. And then we have our rose gold looking one. It's very pretty. Oh, messy. Very pretty, but very messy. We're going to pass all three of those along to someone who's a little more gentler than I am. Now I got it all in here. Okay. I had to wipe that down. It spilled all over. Laura Geller. I actually really enjoy Laura Geller highlighters. This one not so much because it's super glittery. I definitely have to be in the mood for a very glittery highlighter. I just don't know if it's enough to keep this because I have others that I really love. One is a shimmer and a sparkle, and it's in the shade of Heart of Gold. I think I'm gonna pass it along. I love those, but I think I should, only for this reason, because I have minis of these. This one is in Sunbeams. You can never go wrong with spending money on these highlighters. Clearly, I've dipped into these quite a bit. They are nice. They are just it. They are just good highlighters. Here is Ballerina. This one's actually newer to myself. As you can tell, it's pretty untouched. It's like a rose gold. I'll keep that one. So I did pass along that duo palette, and I'll keep the little singles. Obviously they're great traveler friendly, even though we're not going anywhere. And this one I've dipped it into. This is the classic Gilded Honey. One of my favorites. So good. If you ever see Gilded Honey, Laura Geller's highlighter, you need it. Just buy it. You won't regret it. And that brings me to this trio thingy that I got on the Christmas which has Gilded Honey, Molten Copper, and French Fizz. Now, I don't have these shades in singles, but obviously Gilded Honey, and even then, I tapped into these quite a bit. So I'm going to keep this one also, because Laura Geller has great baked highlighters. Hey, we're going through this pretty fast. We might not have to make a part 2. All right. Jouer. Oh my god, I always have trouble opening these little ones. This is like a... kind of reminds me of like a duochrome. Kind of, sort of. Not... It has a pink shift and a gold shift there. I kind of like this one. It's kind of like a cream to powder. And then I had this one also. Sometimes I don't even know how to open these. This is a cream. And it's a nice white cream highlighter. I think this will be good for your drier days where you want to put a cream highlight on. I'll hang on to that one also. I really like mini highlighters. They're just good. They're good to use. You won't use them up. I got a bunch of these Nomad ones from Ipsy's, and I've actually really enjoyed these. I think they're kind of like an underrated brand. I see that they're coming out with eyeshadow palettes, and they look great. This one is in the shade Stockholm, I believe. No, Midnight Sun. I've used these a bunch because you can see that the imprint, the embossment is not there no longer. I'll definitely keep those. They're so tiny, and yeah, the print is coming off, so it's supposed to look like this. Clearly, you can see I've used it a bunch. I think this one might, no, this one doesn't have the letter on it either. This one, a nice purple, something different. Kind of reminds me of the Fenty ones, but like a little bit lighter and not so much color. And I have, oh, what shade was that? Midnight Sun. I think I did say that. Then we have Balmoral Beach. Okay, so there you can see that it's supposed to have like an N there imprinted on that. This is kind of like a pinkish. And I'll keep that one also. I like that one. I have a couple of Becca. Only a couple. We've got Lilac Geode. Becca's going out of business. So sad because they have beautiful highlighters. This is like a pinkish golden shift. I like that purple spaceship looking thing. Excuse me. This one actually broke. So I tried to revive it. I didn't think I did so bad. It's like a rose gold. But I think I'm going to pass that one along. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it. It just came broken. And I pressed it back together. But I just haven't used it. So we'll pass that one. Then we've got Gold Lava. That one's like a pure gold. But it's like super pretty. We're going to keep that. We're going to put that. I'm going to use these highlighters, and if I don't use them again, we're going to have to go through this bin all over again. Okay. Let's move on to a palette here. This is something that I wanted for a very, very long time. And then I got it. And then I don't use it at all. It's super glittery. It's super messy. I don't even know if I want to show you guys because it's so friggin' messy. Okay, so it comes in these single, I don't even know if these come out. I haven't even tried. And so you open them like so, and they have these things that you just pull. Of course, my hand is slippery. I'm trying to turn my handle. Okay, that one's not going to open. And there it is. It's just loose glitter pigments. You try to fluff it. And it just creates a whole mess. But the colors are just beautiful. But they're so glittery. I don't know. No. I mean, they would be really nice for arts and crafts projects, but I just don't think I should even keep it for that reason because it's so friggin' messy. Okay, let's close that up. Let's give this away. It's sitting here. It's collecting dust. Literally glitter dust when I open it. I just need to pass that along and call it a day. It's actually a pretty pricey item. I believe it's like $40 on their website. We got Morphe and Bretman Rock, the Babe in Paradise. I actually enjoy this palette. I use it pretty often. I mostly use it for these 3 shades here. I have dipped into this one and this one. I'm going to keep this because I always use this. I always grab to it. Anastasia Palettes. I have the Moonchild. These are a bunch of blue toned highlights. Or they have like bluish undertones. I'll keep that one. And the Aurora Glow. These are your colorful highlighters. So if you need a color, there it is. I can swatch a couple of these for you. Let's do it. My swatches are horrible. There's a couple there. Oh my gosh. Very nice, very colorful. We'll keep it. I like it. I think those are like some of the first highlighters that I have bought. Oh, there's another Becca one here. This one is in Dreamsicle. Oh, I found this at a TJ Maxx. And I saw another YouTuber, I think it was Manny MUA, try this. And it's just gorgeous. I really actually like it. It's a bizarre orange. But it's, you know what it reminds me of? Now that I'm swatching it, it reminds me of this Colourpop liquid highlighter. Just like this. It looks just like that. This is a powder form. This is a liquid. Now I'm kind of glad that I got this. So I won't feel so bad getting rid of that liquid one. Because I've held on to that for a very, very long time. Okay. Kind of. Almost. Might as well keep going, right? Long video. Apologize. Too Faced, right? I think this is, yeah, Too Faced. Oh. It's a highlighting palette. It has vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. And this is a glittery palette. Smells good. If I'm looking for a glittery eyeshadow for a specific reason, or eyeshadow highlight for a special occasion or whatnot, this is the palette that I'm going to go to. We're keeping this. Okay, so next up we've got these IBH. They actually been found in TJ Maxx on like clearances if you keep an eye out. I think I might keep this gold one here and get rid of these two. This is like a, what is this? Snowflake and Sunset Aura. And I will keep Soul Hollywood. Okay, and then we've got, oh, this is e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter. This one is in the shade Cloud. I gotta clean this off. All that highlighter spilled all over. Of course. I get my hands wet and then I can't open nothing. Now, these jelly highlighters are definitely worth it. I like these highlighters. These jelly highlighters are just, I don't even think they're priced no more than $5, honestly. I don't even really know. Maybe $6 that we're keeping for sure. Okay. Thought I had another jelly highlight. Oh, I do. I have quite a few here. Okay. Can't really see in the bin. It's getting lower. We've got the Too Faced You're So Jelly. Gilded Champagne. Jesus. My hands are so slippery from wiping the swatches. I mean, and they smell so good. I mean, the packaging is just too cute. They smell great. I mean, if you have sensitivity to fragrance, these wouldn't be your kind of highlighters. I mean, they're gorgeous. Yeah, we're gonna keep that also. Definitely keep that. Okay, let's wipe these swatches off. Dry my hands off with a rag before the products keep freaking dropping out of my hand. Bourbon Bronze. Too Faced You're So Jelly. Oh my gosh, I cannot open these. This is deeper. I try to not to keep too many deeper highlights. You can always blend them out to use them, but I definitely like using them on other people also, so I'm gonna keep this. It's just too nice. I love highlighters. Okay, might as well jump right in. Shake this up. We've got Farsali. If you can't find the Too Faced ones somewhere on super sale, these are going to be your next best. I believe these are $40. I think you can find them on sale for $20 sometimes on their own website. They are just amazing. Cream. I believe they do go cream to powder. Jelly highlights. They're just too good. Too good. So with that being said, I actually had all 3 shades. And this was the first one that I got, the Rose Golds. I think you're going to be able to tell that I've had this for a while. Clearly, because most of it is gone. And it's starting to dry a little. Yeah, probably like a lot. But I want to try to use it up. It is drying so much. But Rose Golds is their, I guess, their original shade that they came out with this, and then they came out with others. But this is just too good. It really is drying though. I don't want to have to replace it because this is a pricey replacement highlighter. I mean, even though it's drying out, I'm going to try to use it a few more times before I have to chuck it. I mean, clearly that texture is nothing like these, because these are like literally still moving in the pan. Whoa, I almost lost it. This one's very liquidy. Sheesh. Let me put the cap back on that before it slides right out of its jar with my luck. This one is Glow Up. Can't let those go. How can you not? Okay. Anyways. Okay, I have this item. This is a Trust Fund Beauty. I think I got this in an Ipsy. It's a liquid. Oh my god, if I wipe my hands, I can't open nothing. Most of the time on this video is going to be me opening up the products. It's a nice liquid highlighter. I think I'm ready to pass it along though. I have this a bunch of others that I'll keep. I'll pass that one along. We don't need that one also. Okay, then we've got Cover FX Glitter Drops. I got this actually in a boxy charm, and I saw a YouTuber actually use it as a eyeshadow. And I really did like the look that she came out with. And they're definitely glittery. I think if you mix them into your lotion for the summertime, they're just great. I believe they're really pricey too at that. I know that you can find these at TJ Maxx. Also, certain shades, they may be hard to find. We're going to keep that. It's super pretty. And the Zueva Beauty one also. This is not so glittery like that one, which is why I think I like this one more. And there's that one. That one we will definitely keep. Okay, so now that I kept those two, I'm definitely should not keep this little mini tiny Ulta one. I like little minis though. They're so cute. We'll pass this one along. I think this is just, maybe it is. No, I think it's just shimmery. I don't think it's glittery. It has a slight glitter in there, but we'll pass it along. See. There. Someone will get more use out of it than I. We have a Stila in the Buff Powder Spray. This was a bizarre item when I actually got this. You spray it on a brush or a puff, and then you put it on. It has like this... Oh, yeah, of course. Maybe I can get some out of the cap. It has a pink shimmer. I like the concept of this. Maybe it is super messy. I mean, when you spray it, the powder goes flying. So maybe spray it into a small tiny box and then dabbing your brush into it and then applying it. I wouldn't spray it directly on the brush because that's going to be like powder overload. It does have a harsh spray, but I don't know if you can see it. It has like a pink undertone there. Okay, going through more of these. Let's see. Oh, Laura Geller. Opal Crush, French Fizz, and Diamond Dust. We will keep those. I will swatch it for you. That's a super vibrant purple. Keeping those. It's Laura Geller. I like it. Okay, then we've got, oh, this is a Tetris collaboration that they did with Ipsy, and I really like that collaboration. So this highlighter actually reminds me of the Fenty Trophy Wife. Exactly like that. That's what this highlighter is. And I like Tetris, so I'm gonna keep this. This is more of a travel-friendly version of that Fenty. I mean, it's not like we're traveling, but I like the small items. It's just you don't have to carry such a big and bulky package like this. But it's beautiful, right? This is the Smashbox and Vlada. This one is Romantic. I wanted the gold one so bad, but it was sold out everywhere, so I got this one. It is a bit deep for myself, but I do use it once in a while, obviously, because the rose is not as clear, the print. So I do dip into this once in a while. That will make for a very pretty eye topper, that's for sure. Clean this off. Okay, running out of space. We've got Nabla Skin Glazing in the shade Amnesia. Pretty, keeping that. It's a very dry formula though, that I will say. Very dry. It still has glow. Pretty vulgar. This is like a creamy kind of. I don't need it. We'll pass it along. This is in the shade Shimmering Swan. We'll pass that. Ooh, this one is really good too. It's the Delicate Dew Pixie. This is just a great, it's kind of like a cream duo. So good. Very blinding. Very good. Of course, we have Oprah's Rodeo Drive. Definitely going to keep that if I can open it and show you. Not like you haven't seen it before. Mine's came a little beat up, but it's okay. Still glow. This one is in Star Island, so this actually works better in my opinion because it's a lighter, and Rodeo Drive can be a tiny bit yellow, but Oprah's highlighters are good too. Pricey, but good. This is in Covent Garden. This one's got like that rose gold. Oprah. It's just Oprah's is too good. I believe I got this in Ipsy, maybe? No, I think it was in a lower box actually. I got this. Just the Nikkietutorials highlighter Everglow. Has 3 shades in there. I don't really know the name of the 3 shades. Yeah, it was in a lower box. Custom made by Oprah Cosmetics for a lower box. Not sure what 3 shades are in here, but you can mix them, use them as individuals. I think it's a great highlighter. So we will keep that one also. Do we need to? No, but we're going to. Oh, this Cover FX one is actually really good too. If you see this, you should pick this up too. It's got a good, I mean, it's right on my fingers. You can't really tell, but it's good. This is a good one. Cover FX 24 karat gold, white gold, and rose gold. Oops. What is this? Oh, the sleep makeup. I did not know I spent $14 on this. I was like, wait, oh my gosh, you know, so I just got it anyway. It has 1, 2, 3 cream highlighters and 2 powder ones. Obviously, they're all colors, but I don't want to dip my finger in them any more than I already did. I'll pass this along. I'm sure someone will get great use out of that. We got Fenty sticks. Maybe I should clean my arm. I'm going to be glowing on my arm for the next couple of days. This one is in the shade Starstruck. Keeping that. It's cream. And this is in Cinnamon. Keep that one also. Okay, we've got the original ABH highlighter in Reezy. That one's gotten a lot of good love here. And that one's just gorgeous. Too good. Clearly, we're going to keep that one. Okay, we've got a few more. The video's a little long. Let's see what we've got. Oh, this is a blondie. I should just pass this along. I might hold on to it just because it's Fenty. I freaking love Fenty. That girl knows how to take my money. Okay, we've got a Becca Skin Love Glow Glaze. It's kind of like that. Got a slight tint to it, but it's like a more glowy. I'll pass that along. I haven't used that in a while. Bareminerals in the shade Pure Radiance. This is another loose highlighter. I'll pass that along. Artist Couture Purple Dream. I actually enjoy this highlighter. It has like this pink, orange, and purple shift to it. We'll keep that. Those highlighters can get so messy, but they are so pretty. Juvia's Place. This one is in the shade Nefertiti. Oh. Keeping that. That's just very pretty. Wet my cloth here. Clean my hand. Okay, we've got a few more. We've got e.l.f. Blush Gems. This is their baked. This one got a lot of love also. But I think I'm going to pass this. I haven't used it in a while. We'll pass that along. This one was a gift. Born to Glow. It's actually a little bit deep for my skin tone. But I'm going to keep it. I'm keeping it. It was a gift. It's beautiful. e.l.f. and Nabella Noor. I see a lot of people raving about this highlighter also. And that's the reason why. Obviously another keep. We've got Becca and Chrissy Teigen Cinnamon Sugar. I mean, the packaging on this is just too pretty. And there's that one. Keep that because I like it. Man, there's a lot of highlights on this bin. Super Shock Shadow. No, not Super Shock Shadows. They're Super Shock Cheeks. We got Lunch Money. A nice subtle glow. This one is Seismic. It actually came with the that cool tone palette that they came out with. So it's more of a cool tone highlighter. Can't remember what it was. Anyways, cool tone highlighter and Over the Moon. I actually wore this once and got a compliment on this. This is very glittery. Let's just throw this right here. And pink glitters all in there. I don't know if you can even. Too good. I like this a lot. I like too much highlighters. Way too much. Okay, we've got one Maybelline Master Chrome. This is in the shade Molten Gold. Oh,
course I'm not gonna be able to open it. Dipped into that quite a bit. We'll keep that. I did enjoy this one too, the NYX High Glass. This is in the shade Moon Glow. It's like that creamy texture like the Colourpop ones. Definitely dipped into this a bunch. This kind of reminds me of that Lunch Money one. But it's got like a gold shift. And last but not least, because this is my favorite, I love Sarari and Dose of Colors. Definitely dipped into this quite a bit. I'm surprised I haven't hit pan on this, because this one I just used a ton. It is very blinding. The texture is just creamy. I just love that highlight. And the packaging is just gorgeous. Soulmate. Okay. And that's it. We are going to shift this over. We are going to give away these items here. Does not seem like a lot, but for a person who loves highlight and can really hoard the highlight, I say this is a win. And we're keeping a bunch that I can't even show in camera because it didn't fit all in my bin here. I think I can show that. Okay, we're keeping that. A bit much, right? Who knows? I might just pick out a few more, but these for sure will pass along to someone who will get use out of them more than I did. Thank you for watching this long video. My highlights are my favorite. Okay, until next time, guys, thank you for watching as always. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.